Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 3-0 Take, where we talk all things Major League Baseball. Here's Kyle Corwin and Nate Reyes. It all starts right now.
Oh, welcome back to the 3-0 Take, presented by Chinook Eatery. This is episode 586. I'll be your host, Kyle Corwin. I'm here with my co-host, Nate Reyes. Nate.
KC. JB. Rookie.
Hey.
How are we? Whole fam's here tonight.
The whole crew.
How we doing, boys?
Excited to talk some ball. Tell you what, man. I think
happening.
think all it took was a few signings, couple rumors afloat around to get the juices flowing again. We are back. And I tell you what, I'm in a good mood this time of year, man. Really,
You're a big Christmas guy.
Christmas guy.
This is when you thrive.
And on that note, I put out a poll. Put out a poll on social. I said, "What's your MLB Christmas wish?" So I'll let you gents ponder on that. But I'll go through some of the responses here. I have not pre-selected any of these. I'm just going through, reading off what I see, so we can analyze them as we go. Leonard says the Mariners just getting into a World Series and preferably holding the trophy at the end. I like the caveat. You know, he's like, it'd be nice if they got in.
Yeah.
But it'd also be kind of cool. I mean, you know, it'd be okay, I guess, if they also were able to win it.
It's like opening your stocking. Oh, they're in the World Series. And then there's one more gift under the tree. Oh, they won.
Gary says Barry Bonds to come back for an AB this year to reset his Hall of Fame clock. Is that how that would work? Does it just negate the time he's been on the ballot to this point, or is that even allowed?
I think it's unprecedented. I don't think we have an example to fall back on. So hard to say.
Michael says that Theo Epstein would somehow come back to run the Cubs. I think he is likely the next commissioner.
Love that.
I would love that. We've talked about that before on here.
We did.
Well, I think it was when Manfred announced that he was. When was that, by the way? What was his? I almost said expiration date. That's a little dark, but you know what I mean. Like, when's his end date? When's he hitting the road?
When does he expire?
That's not the one.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy. Why would I know?
Trying to look it up now. I thought it was 2029. It is. Plans to step down in January 2029.
Believe it when I see it. Perfect.
He's got to get through this CBA.
Theo would be 50-ish.
How old do you think Theo is?
I feel like Theo's like 45 right now.
That's also not the case.
51.
He's a young cat.
51 right now.
51. He's going to be 52 in like 2 weeks.
Man knows his birthday.
It's a good looking guy.
Handsome fella.
Yeah.
For the Cleveland Guardians to win a World Series, 77 years is too long. That was Gina.
Sorry, Gina.
Brian said for the Phillies to go 0-162. I mean, technically it's on the table.
Until it's not.
That's why they play the games.
It's why they play the games. That's right, Josh in the corner. Renee says for the Cubs to spend some actual money this offseason. Vic says Blue Jays to sign Kyle Tucker. Jenna says for the Guardians to extend Stephen Kwan. That's a
reasonable wish list.
That's a reasonable wish list item. That's not like, hey, I need
a car and you're 9.
Yeah, you're not asking for a car. You're asking for like a nice quality pair of jeans.
Yeah.
You know, like
Stephen Kwan, excellent pair of jeans.
Not going to break the bank, but you're also, you know, you're looking for some quality there in your wish. Yeah. And I think that's all Jenna's after.
Not
Good for
a
you,
not
Jenna.
a Tiffany engagement ring, and for her boyfriend to stop dragging his feet and commit already.
Exactly. Just wants a partially used even Starbucks gift card. Not asking for a lot.
JB just ripped an elf quote effortlessly.
We were talking about that quote earlier.
Alex says, Bob Nutting gone.
Dang it, Bobby.
No, stop. I didn't give you permission to use your soundboard, buddy.
That's fair.
Buddy, relax.
Fired.
I hear Bob
You're
Nutting
gone.
and my arm just goes to that button.
You're gone. We need to boot him from the. Can we boot him from the call for like 5 minutes? Put him in the penalty box.
Yeah. The corner isn't enough. He's got to go to a different kind of timeout.
Mute it.
Let's see. Oh, Lou says, I wish pitchers and catchers would report. Okay, Santa, I'll give it a few weeks. Heart face.
I think these are some excellent names, by the way.
Saucy.
I've heard Leonard, Lou. Didn't know there were still Lou's out there. So
Lou's
that's
out
a
there.
good sign.
A couple more here. Devin says Team USA gold in the WBC.
Excellent wish list item. It's a very selfless wish list item, I think.
What else we got here? Omar says for the Cardinals to go 0-162. I don't get the what's. This is supposed to be the season of cheerfulness and joy.
Yeah.
Why are we wishing ill upon our rivals? You know,
I think we got a lot of Midwest folks in here. Is that just me?
Sounds like it. Seems like the case. Hal Steinbrenner selling the team to somebody who actually knows baseball and actually cares about winning. No comment, Nate?
Crickets.
No.
It's awkward.
It's a family organization. I'm listening to the cleaners outside, and I know they're going to come in at any point. I was distracted. I heard Hal Steinbrenner was when I came back in.
That's fair. That's fair.
Cleaners are coming. I can just feel it. The trashes are empty, by the way. I don't.
We'll end with this one. Shannon wants Mike Trout to win his first World Series.
Some of these are
You can
great
always
items,
hope.
and some of them are just like it. Mom goes to the store and she's like, "It's not here."
That's the beauty of Christmas, though. You can always there's no issue with having hope. You know, there's no issue with having hope. You can always believe, like the Polar Express teaches us. Let's get
Creepy
into. Speaking
It's a
of,
hot take, probably.
no, I could.
It's like a video
I could
game
meet you
intro
there.
from 20 years ago, and then it's just the whole movie is just a video game segue
Yeah,
in between your mission.
the cutscenes for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
You want to go first?
Oh right, yeah. We got to get yours. No, you got it. What are you guys thinking? Well, I'll start because I forgot to mention in the poll. Just to get the folks going, I said, what's your MLB Christmas wish? I said, I'll go first. I want Bryce Harper to win his first World Series. So it's pretty simple. I don't think that's out of. I mean, what kind of comp do we have there? That's got to be like, I'm not asking for a car, but I'm asking for a nice power tool for maybe home improvement projects. I don't know.
That's a really nice. That's a power tool. That's a whole new toolkit. You're getting
You
the whole
think?
set. Yeah,
Getting the whole toolbox.
yeah.
Okay.
You're getting the whole new.
You don't
set.
want to downplay a World Series.
Right. New impact, new drill, whole new screwdriver set, some wrenches. You got it all.
Not just a hunk of metal, right?
Right.
I mean, again, we're not, but to be fair, we're not talking like Marlins here. I mean, we are talking about the Phillies.
No, the Marlins are like, I hope I get a new house. That's
That's my point. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if
me where to draw the line.
I don't know if the Phillies, Bryce Harper
It's like
specifically.
new tires for your car, maybe.
Okay,
No,
it's kind of a
I still think
boring
World
Christmas
Series
gift.
is World
But
Series, man.
It'd be
I-
nice.
I don't think you can downplay it, no matter what team it is.
I mean, I'm just gonna go with the first thing that came to mind. Yours seems a little off-brand. I'm gonna go on brand. I'm I just want Cody Bellinger back in a Yankee uniform. That's it.
I was gonna say the same thing.
You're saying mine's off brand?
Well, it's just off Red Sox land.
It's still
It
pretty
is.
on
I mean,
brand.
it's on brand, but it's not like
We're talking about my
I don't
guy
know.
though.
You're
We're
sitting
talking
on
about
Santa's lap
ours.
and you're talking about a Philly.
We're talking
which is
about
wild to me.
Sweet. Well, I mean there's a lot of things wrong with that picture, but I'm talking about our sweet young prince.
Not ours.
Our sweet young prince. Just deal with it. Josh, what's yours?
Blackouts gotta be done with. Gotta be done with blackouts.
Good selfless wish list. Good for you.
You know what? Also, Apple TV.
I don't
Get
know
Apple
why
TV
my
outta here.
mind, when you said blackout,
that
I don't
in.
know why my mind immediately went to like a Pirates promotional night. Like everybody wear black. I don't know why I thought that's
I'm
what
not
you were
going
talking
to
about.
lie. I was
That
there
is
as well.
also a thing. I mean, Kutch used to do the blackouts where everybody that goes to the game wears black.
Yeah,
but
I
that's
was
not
like,
where I was. I'm going MLB TV.
Sure. No, I got
blackouts.
there.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, I'm like, what's the, is there a terrible
fair.
winning percentage in the blackouts? I didn't
Yeah,
understand.
that's fair. I'd probably say more like blackout if I was talking about that.
Blackout, Nat, Yins.
Its own language, man.
Yeah, black.
Let's talk. Speaking of the Pirates,
Oh no.
speaking of the Pirates, let's talk Pete Alonso, shall we? Pete Alonso heading to Baltimore on a 5-year, $155 million contract, which apparently decided to take a discount to play for the Orioles and had to turn down a mega deal from the Pirates, is what I'm hearing. We're talking.
Did you see something I didn't?
I'm just going off of what I heard. Like,
JB hasn't sensed the sarcasm from KC yet. Your sarcasm sensor will start to. It'll get better over time.
Josh. Well, no, the last I heard for the Pirates was that it was what, $120 million offer.
That's
Well,
what I'm saying. That's Schwarber, not Pete.
But I thought they were also in the mix for Alonso. Were they not?
No, they weren't.
Okay, well then, that's a shame.
Sorry.
We're going to talk about Schwarber anyway. So
Yeah, we'll get there.
but well, fine. We'll start with.
You just threw a grenade in an empty foxhole, my friend.
Oh, it's all right. You know what? Hey,
Go Pirates!
no. Let's talk Alonso though. I prefaced this recording before we hopped on. I jokingly said I'm a big Peter guy. And I gotta say, can I explain?
Please do.
I'm not actually a Peter guy, but I had a revelation today. I think it really does come down to the fact that it was the Mets, that it was him on the Mets.
I think time will tell, but I don't believe you.
I'm not saying, now hear me out. I'm not saying that it eliminates all corniness and all of that, but I think it will be a lot easier to see Pete Alonso for who he is when he's not surrounded by a circus of an organization.
That was the first thing I actually thought of, was like the fit with Baltimore specifically. And I've said this in the past about the Orioles, that they're very, like, I feel like there's no smiling. It's just like, we're here to play ball. We're here to win. That's all we care about. And like, I know they had a rough season last season, but like, there's something about just like, there's no drip. There's no swag. It's just like gamers. Like, I look at Gunner and I'm just like, you're stone cold, just want to win. And take that for what it is, right? Mets, it's flash. It's New York. It's Francisco Lindor. It's colorful. I think this would be a better fit because Pete is maybe coming off corny in New York, maybe coming off because he's surrounded by swag. He's surrounded by Soto, surrounded by Lindor, guys that just super smooth, that look good doing everything.
Even like lesser names, like a guy like Vientos. Like Vientos has some flair to him.
Francisco Alvarez, like all of those guys, they have just kind of this swag about them. You go to Baltimore, and it's a little different. I'm not saying that these guys aren't cool or anything. It's just like they're very much focused on winning. Like I don't care if I have my colorful tape or wristbands or arm guard. Like I don't care. I'm just here to win. I don't care what I look like. I don't care what it looks like. I'm here to win. And I think there's something about Peter that that is probably going to bring out some really good stuff in him.
You may not believe it, and I didn't believe it until I started spending more time over there, like as an actual adult baseball fan. Because I mean, I lived over there as a kid, but I'm not paying attention to these things in particular. But as I've been going to games more recently, you really realize that there's an element of like blue collar baseball with the Orioles, and really
that's kind of what I'm saying.
A broader observation as it relates to the city too, because like they're. From what I've experienced, like there are people that come from all parts of Maryland to these games, and like even West Virginia, and you just got like the John Denver, like thank God I'm a country boy, is like their thing, and like they bring this element of just like we're here to play / watch baseball. If you're a player or fan, they're just here to do that. They're not here for really any of the extracurriculars.
It's like the fans going to the ballpark, that is their day. You know what I'm saying? And like New York, it's like, you want to go to a game? Cool. The game's over and there's like, we can go do whatever we want now. You know what I mean? I think there's just like a different mindset about the Orioles. I actually really like the fit. I think it makes sense. I think he's going to get to be himself. He gets to be this like weird cornball hardo that's just like sleeps with his glove at night. You know what I mean? Like that's how I picture Peter. So I think it is a really good fit. I think the lineup just got deeper. I think pushing Adley a little bit further down in that 5-6 spot, and it really kind of gives some punch at the top of the lineup. I like it a lot. I think the Mets are extremely desperate to get some protection behind Soto now. Like I saw something that made so much sense to me, is that if they don't get a bat, you're dropping, what does he get AAV? 40?
Soto?
Yeah.
40 something.
You're spending $40+ million for 125 walks. Because that's what you're going to get if there's no protection.
51 million.
Is it 51? Holy smokes.
In 2026. For some reason in 27
absurd.
it drops to 47, then it goes back to 51. Almost 52.
It's crazy. $51 million to walk.
175 times.
That's what it's going to, if they don't get somebody. So now is it like, do they
Who do they get?
It's weird to say Bregman would hit behind Soto, and I heard that take, and I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know.
But
it's going to have
ahead
to
of
come
or
via trade, I think.
I mean, ahead of or behind, Bregman's not giving you the protection that you're looking for. Like he's not giving you that presence that you would need to cushion a guy like Soto.
Kyle Tucker, you go left, like for the whole year, like it's very interesting of who they're going to need to go get. And I think it's via trade. I don't know what their farm looks like, but like they've missed out on so many names. They've let so many names out the door. And I get that they're trying to maybe switch up their culture a little bit, but I'm just like, you're not doing anything.
I love the fit for our guy Peter, though. I'm
wearing
with you.
25.
Oh, is he?
Not 20.
That was Santander, I believe, right?
Yeah, I think someone wore it after. I think someone wore it last year. I saw the post. I don't know who, though. Did you see his thank you to New York letter?
I didn't see his to New York. I saw what you sent us, the Mets, for the thank you for
bro.
Pete.
Thank you, Pete.
Thank you, Pete.
That's like that's like the weatherman just finished his segment and we're just going back to the main anchor. Like that was the coldest. It's insane. You couldn't drum up anything else. Absurd. I bet I have a feeling there was like somebody in the media department that wrote this thing out, produced this beautiful thing, and then it went to like the boss. And director was like, no, we're just gonna say thanks. Take care.
You know that still at the end of the video? Just send that out.
Yeah. The last part, actually. I like the last thing and the last thing you put in your note. That's it. Cut off everything else out in the middle.
They hate Pete Alonso. The Mets hate Pete Alonso.
His thank you letter never mentioned the Mets specifically. He just kept saying team in New York.
Wow.
Honestly,
Weird.
good.
Let me see if I can find it.
I tell you what, man. I mean, I've been the biggest Pete Alonso hater. I mean, I feel like I invented the Pete Alonso hate club, but I tell you what, I love pettiness. You know this about me.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, if this is going to become a thing, I'm here for it. If this is going to become sort of a thing where the relationship just kind of stays fractured between these two.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to pull for Peter in this situation because the Mets just made it abundantly clear that they did not want this, which is fine. Like you don't have like
no offer.
If for some reason you just feel like a guy's not a fit, that's fine. But like, just rip it off like a Band-Aid and don't like the way last year's free agency went, where it's like
painful.
I mean, that was like a car wreck, but you just had to watch, and then the way this offseason went, where they didn't even make, like you said, they didn't even make an offer. I don't know. I
got that thank you letter. Polar Pete 20, quote, New York, thank you. These last few years have shaped me in ways I'll carry for the rest of my life. This city demands your best, and I'm proud to look back knowing I gave everything I had into earning the privilege of wearing that jersey. I've been blessed with incredible teammates, coaches, trainers, staff, and countless people who have helped shape me into the player and man that I am today. I'm forever grateful for every person who challenged me, supported me, and believed in me along the way. Thank you for the passion. Thank you for the love, even the tough love that comes with playing for New York. When it came time for first pitch, thank you for being electric through it all. Thank you for getting rowdy every time I stepped up to the plate and made the building shake when the ball found a seat over the wall. Your energy fueled me more than you'll ever know. You believed in me, and you made me better. With love, Polar Bear. End quote. All right. In New York, wearing that jersey, there was no mention. I think I don't know. I'm here for it, though. I like it.
Oh, jeez.
Flappy one.
Baltimore didn't have anyone over 17 home runs last year. And Jordan Westberg, basically the right-hander in that lineup that's still there, is the only right-hander. They've added Ward and Pete Alonso.
I think I saw, Jackson Holiday, Jordan Westberg, Gunnar Henderson, Peter, Adley, fill in the blanks for the rest. But that's a good 1 through 5. If Adley
one through
figures
6.
out whatever happened.
Fangraphs has Holiday, Westberg, Gunnar, Pete, Adley, Taylor Ward, and then still
Where's
Beavers,
Messiah
Cowser,
in that
Messiah.
mix? Yeah,
I saw him at the 9 hole.
Really?
He's in the 9 hole, yeah. Which at
DH.
21 years old, it's not a bad thing.
No disrespect. I do like, this is an important move. Last thing, I think this is great. They've been searching for right-handed pop. They've struggled with the left field wall. Bring it in, push it back out, bring it back in, lower fences, raise fences. They've been looking for this. So this is your long-term fix. And show up to work every day, and I think that's a place that'll love you. So it's a good fit.
What did I say? I said on my IG post, I said my Christmas wish, among others, was for the Orioles to spend real American currency. And I think, 3 days later, they said, we got you. Speaking of spending money, let's talk about let's talk about Kyle Schwarber. A guy the Pirates really made an offer on.
Here's another grenade. It's got the right foxhole this time.
Clearing out the right pillbox this time. Kyle Schwarber, 5-year, $150 million deal with the Phillies, going back or staying in Philly ultimately. I think the teams that were down the stretch officially in the mix, whether or not official offers are made is another story, but I think the teams that were most directly tied to him were the Red Sox, the Phillies, obviously, the Reds were in the hunt as well. I'm assuming the Mets, right? I think the Mets were in there as well. No, were they not?
I don't remember hearing them.
Yeah, I didn't see any offers.
Well, I thought there was just the reason I said Mets is I thought that there was multiple teams that were linked to both guys should one not pan out in seeking a bat, and I thought the Mets were one of those teams, but maybe not.
I think early on their name was dropped, but I don't think they.
Okay.
I don't think they went there
because I know some teams were just ready to pivot, but ultimately ends up with the Phillies
and Baltimore. Baltimore was in there too.
Baltimore,
Cleaners are
yes,
coming, man.
Yeah.
Coming.
Cleaners are coming.
You can hear the little wheels going across the grout tiles.
You can hear the footsteps.
It's gonna be so awkward. I'm not even wearing shoes. Here it comes.
I kind of want to wait this out. It's kind of like the Grim Reaper almost. It's like,
I know. I'm kind of freaked out.
knock, knock.
I don't know. They kept rolling.
Are we gonna do this for the next 5 minutes?
It's possible.
I
I
think
think like a
safe
on-air sign. Flick
Say-
that thing on.
safe to say this was what most people were expecting to happen. I did think it was interesting. You know, you had the Reds make a run at it. You had the Pirates reportedly make a run at it. I don't to what degree, I don't know. No disrespect.
Oh no! Oh no! There's some disrespect there.
Well,
The
rightfully,
Pirates offered more money than the Reds.
What did the Reds offer?
Same
I
dollar
never saw that
figure.
one.
So same dollar figure, 125, but the Reds were 5 years.
But
The
they
Pirates
threw
were-
in a
The
hoagie.
Pirates were only 4 years. So same money there. The Orioles actually offered the same contract he got from Philly. So it's probably safe to say Orioles were a close second.
and I'm remembering this right. Schwarber signed first
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
because Alonso was yesterday.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's always one of my favorite elements of the offseason is seeing how quickly teams will try to pivot if you're in on a guy.
Yeah.
Because this stuff can drop on a dime, and
I
then
know.
you're kind of left with your hands in your pants being like, well, what do we do now?
Do you think better fit for Baltimore actually missing out on that and going with Pete?
Yeah.
I know
think so.
Schwarber is the guy, right? He's that dude, but the right-handed element and everything probably is better for Baltimore.
Oh, Schwarber.
But
Schwarber would have had a
gunner
field
protect-
day in
he
Baltimore,
would've gone
though.
nuts.
Oh,
That-
my
Okay,
God.
okay.
The warehouse
So
would have been
that's the
peppered,
question,
but
though.
the
You know what I
gunner
mean?
protection, plug at first base. What do you do with Basayo if Schwarber comes in? Do you teach Basayo how to play first full time? Like, I think, yeah.
I wanted on
Peter
record
made
that I'm
more
a big
sense.
Ryan Mountcastle truther, too, by the way.
Is he still there? What's
Yeah.
All right.
Sure is. But
Maybe not
yeah,
for
no,
long.
Schwarber just belongs in Philly, man. I mean, it's a fit, and I know I've gone on record as saying like that. I feel like the Phillies window is just kind of, I don't know, super ambiguous at this point. I mean, there for a few years, we've talked about it. It was wide open, but now we talked about it. Their stars are aging. Some guys are struggling to stay healthy. But at least if you have one constant in your lineup that you can count on, and a guy like Schwarber, that at least kicks the can down the road a little bit longer. I would say
it feels the most right. I mean, I think that's everyone's reaction was boring because I think they all deep down knew that.
It's where he wants to be.
Yeah.
It's where he belongs.
Yeah.
Philly loves him.
Philly loves him.
Any team he plays for loves him. That's right. I mean, that's the simple fact.
That's why you saw.
Sorry, Jibby.
I was going to say that's why you saw such a bidding war for a guy who's a DH only.
Yeah.
Because there's more to the player than just, he can hit 50 homers, but also this guy has the it factor, right? And he's been a part of some teams that have been really good, including a team who broke a 100-year drought for World Series. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Great fit. Normal fit. Regular fit. I think the Phillies just got to go and shake up a lot of other stuff. Like if you're committed to this, you're committed to Bryce, you're committed to Trey. I mean, I could maybe bring back JT, but like let's get a little more athletic. Let's go. I've heard them in on Cody Bellinger. I think that would make a ton of sense. There's been some question marks in the outfield. Trade Nick Castellanos. Like maybe even move Bohm. Like I think there's a little bit of a shakeup now that you can. I don't see it making sense to just totally run it back. Obviously, it hasn't been working.
There are certain pieces in any situation like this where it doesn't make sense to shake up. Like a shakeup is due in Philly, no doubt, but that doesn't automatically mean that you have to shake every facet of your lineup up.
Leave I think the core is fine. It's just like
that's what I'm saying. I'm with you. Like Bryce, Trey, obviously Schwarber now. Like I saw people at the second the season ended, they said we got to shake things up. We got to get Bryce out of here. I'm like, what are you? Do you hear yourself?
Yeah, that was a weird week and a half. They were like Bryce to the Yankees. It was like what? What are we talking? When? Why?
For what?
Yeah, that he's fine. He's beloved.
There's plenty of other areas that you can get a breath of fresh air in and shake things up. You don't need to get rid of Bryce. You don't need to get rid of Schwarber, which they didn't, and you don't need to get rid of a guy like Trey.
Yeah, rotation's still in great shape. They're fine.
Speaking of the NL East, Edwin Diaz will no longer be a member of that division as he is headed out west to, believe it or not, the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Crazy.
They've been hard pressed trying to nail down talent the last few years, so they finally got their guy. 3 years, $69 million. He's going to be their guy. It's going to be their guy. There's no question. Tanner Scott, any of these other solutions they've tried to plug in, no longer. Edwin Diaz is their guy, and the Trumpets will be making their way.
New outro, right?
To Dodger Stadium.
I think we got to find a new outro.
I don't know. I think I saw a clip or something that showed was it the Dodgers organist or something was already hitting the trumpets on the
switch it up. Don't bring any of that Mets nonsense over here. You know what I mean?
But it's kind of a thing that it kind of just becomes synonymous with you as a player. I feel like you just got to bring it with you, you know?
Nah. This didn't do anything for me. I'm not that high on Edwin Diaz. I don't see it. I think can have a really good stretch, and then just like the valleys can get really low. So it's more of the same for me. Now, for obvious reasons, that bullpen can get scary when like all things are a go and everyone's tuned up. They're coming for me. When all things are tuned up, you know, when like Tanner Scott.
This is like a mini horror story, but like that we're just witnessing like a.
I know. What's crazy is that like it does look creepy because I'm the only one in here except them. And the light, like my overhead lights are off. I just got our like production light. So if someone's looking from the outside, it definitely looks like a murder scene. blam, blam, blam. Just gun flashes.
Just popping you from the outside. Well, at least we'll have
Consuela got me.
we'll have recorded footage though. I won't have
That's
any.
true.
I won't have any vantage points from the outside, obviously, but at least we'll have angles.
Do the Michael Scott like coffee trick. Perks of a stand-up desk, you know what I mean?
I don't know why you need to be getting coffee from the warehouse with a murder outside your window. Not sure how we arrived there, but
Anywho's, yeah,
Edwin
if that
Diaz.
bullpen's rolling all at the same time, that's pretty scary because I think Tanner Scott, obviously that's in there. It's in him. He's a stud. So, if he can go and kind of lock things down, Vesia, they have talent back there. It's just who's going to show up.
do you think the Devin Williams signing played into it at all? Do you think there was any feeling of disrespect there? Or do you think Edwin Diaz was able to look at that?
Like the Dodgers weren't even on the radar, and then Devin Williams got signed by the Mets, so Edwin's like, I know where it'll hurt most.
You think
call up the Dodgers?
You think
Maybe.
that played into it a little bit?
Maybe. There's pettiness there. If there's pettiness, we're gonna find it, We're gonna seek it out.
I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you like it? Do you care? I don't think I care that much.
I really don't.
Or are we numb at this point to any Dodger signings?
I think it can be both. I think we can be numb to Dodger signings, but also recognize that not every move they make is going to pan out. Look no further than Tanner Scott. And I'm not writing that acquisition off altogether, but it's like just because they bring somebody in doesn't mean that it's going to be a good fit. Sure, they spent the money and that's going to upset some people, and it will continue to upset people the more money that they do spend.
This was kind of a bargain in my mind too. It wasn't even that big of it's not that flashy of a sale. It's just a name.
He opted out of the 2-year, $38 million he had left on the 5-year deal.
What are the Mets doing?
So definitely tacking on a little bit there.
I mean,
Do we
Devin
ever
Williams
know?
isn't an upgrade. I can tell you that. What was the other signing? Who'd they get? Oh, they traded Nimmo. Who'd they get in return?
Simeon.
What was that
Simeon.
again? Simeon? Yeah. What are they? I don't know. I went to the thank you Pete post from the Mets, and there was just the fire David Stearns over and over and over and over and over in the comment section. So
All is right in the world. The Mets are Metsing again.
yeah.
Nature's healing.
Last year was not what anyone needed. Nature is healing.
So
Nature's healing.
question here, 3 years, 69 million. That's $23 million for a closer you just called a bargain.
As far as the market goes, there's
Bargain.
no one else out there. You know what I mean? I think that's a bargain. I mean, look at the qualifying offers this year, $22 million. That's in Dodger land and under that umbrella. Yeah, I think that's a bargain.
Money isn't real to the Dodgers, so it
not.
Yeah.
frankly doesn't matter what the price
Yeah.
tag is.
I think I
As we know.
recognize his game. I'm just personally I don't know if that's just the Mets. I just picture a lot of blown saves.
So question again, the Mets spent silly money, right? They went out and just spent money everywhere. Is there a chance that they actually come out of this offseason with a few more moves, maybe some savvy moves, spend less money, but actually have a better baseball team?
I don't know. I think they're
Or no.
overthinking it. I really do. I think they're overthinking it.
Yeah.
I think they're going to try to get too cute with it, and they're going to panic.
Trading Nimmo for Simeon felt like it was you're overthinking this. Strange.
Speaking of another reliever, Robert Suarez announced today he had signed a 3-year, $45 million contract with the Braves. Braves spending a little quiche
Excellent move.
You like to see that? Excellent move.
Yeah.
But please explain.
I don't know. I like him. I like that a lot. The Braves needed something, you know? Iglesias moves to
The
setup
ninth.
role.
No, staying in the ninth.
Nah. For maybe a month.
I'm just telling you what was reported
Yeah. Maybe a month.
by your dear friend Ken Rosenthal
Old Kenny.
and others.
Old Tiny Hands Kenny. Yeah. That job's done. Robert's taking that job by June. The latest. Good move though. I like it.
Do we think we get the Braves of old? And I said this going into this last season. Didn't quite pan out that way. At least the way I was expecting. Do you think we get a competitive Braves team this year?
They need a shortstop.
I still feel like Willie Adames was a great fit for them last offseason.
I don't know what. I'm not familiar with like the supposed defensive decline of Bo Bichette. Like, is it just like a massive fall off, and I'm the last one to find out about it? Because like I didn't know about that until he was hurt, and then they made the Blue Jays moved Jimenez to short, and they were like, "Oh, what an upgrade!" And I was like, I didn't know that Bo was like that bad. But like that seems like the only option, or unless they bring back Ha-Seong Kim. Like I don't know where the Braves pivot. I don't know if it's via trade, but like Nick Allen. I was talking with my buddy today, who's a Braves fan, and I was like, Nick Allen is the smallest human being, and he's got like a OPS plus of like a 58, and I'm like, that doesn't work. You need to go get a stick.
Speaking of decline, real quick, I've had this thought for some time, but I've been thinking about it in particular these last couple of days as stories are being written about these free agents. Can we stop as a sport talking about guys who are in like their early 30s as if they're 75 years old? It is unbelievable. Like weird. I mean, baseball today in so many capacities, so many facets is just such a better product. Just given the athleticism, the strength, the this, that, whatever you want to call it. But it's when we're talking about things like this that really make me miss the days of old where guys are out there in the mid to late 30s, even some early 40s, just grinding away.
Yeah.
Just going out there and playing ball. But we're talking about guys who are like 29 years old being like, well, he's making the turn into the back half of his career. It's only downhill from here. It's like he hasn't even turned 30 yet.
Yeah. It's weird.
I don't understand our obsession with writing off guys who barely have hair on their chest, being like, well, it's been a great career.
I'd love to know like the average age of MVPs over the last 15, 20 years, you know? Because it's got to be around then. There's such a peak at that 29 to 31 range because like physically you're still what you are physically. Now your mentals are finally put together. I don't really understand it. But back to my point, I don't know what else the Braves need to do. That kind of seems like the last thing. Because you can this is a team that you can run back and just say, if we can stay a little healthier than we were last year, they're going to be just fine. And Spencer Strider needs to do something. Be normal.
Speaking of starting pitching, Tigers apparently open to a Tarik Skubal trade. What do we think about that? And I'm seeing a lot of smoke as it relates to the Dodgers.
Me too.
and I don't know if I like it.
I saw smoke that like a deal's in place. Did you see that?
That's what I
See that
saw.
Same puff of smoke.
Quote, serious talks. I don't know if I like that.
I hate it.
I think I hate it.
I would hate that. That would really piss me off. That would shockwaves.
That would absolutely undo everything that I've built up in my perception of Tarik Skubal to this point of his career, being like, this guy is a dog. This guy is going to go out and try to cut your throat.
Mm-hmm. And then you kind of just see him as like a sellout after that.
I mean, how could you not?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's his call.
I'm sure. I mean, definitely not. But
I think it's hard, man, because like you look at the Tigers and you're like, you've been fun to watch. You have been trending in the right direction over the last few years, but like, let's face it, compared to the teams that are competing for a World Series trophy, you're like, they're just not there. They just don't have that kind of depth. Getting rid of Skubal at peak is probably a really tough look, but the haul that you would get, it would really help them turn a corner. So I respect them entertaining it, but at the same time, it's like you could just go spend a little bit of money and move a couple pieces and fill different holes and make a run at it with Skubal. True ace. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to put that out there any more than it already is.
no, I what you're saying about the trade and it being out of his control, I understand that. I think I was getting ahead of myself and thinking of what a potential free agency would look like, and if it did get to that point, because you would have to think, if that is the case, why wouldn't the Dodgers be in the mix? So I think I was just getting ahead of myself there. But either way, I hope we just don't see Tarik Skubal in a Dodgers uniform at any point. I think that would be a nice Christmas wish, whether it be this year or next year. Yeah. Whether it's via trade or free agency.
I think that would like put the nail in the coffin for a lockout. that would be the final straw.
I hate it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I hate it. You know what I don't hate though? These latest additions to the World Baseball Classic Team USA roster. Oh my god. Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Trang, which announced on the same day, I believe, within like the hour, I think it was announced after his contract with the Phillies. It was announced that he'd be joining Team USA, or I should say rejoining, because he was on that 2023 squad. Bryce Trang was also announced, Gunnar Henderson, as well as Will Smith. Position players so far, we've got Schwarber, Gunnar, Will Smith, Judge, Trang, PCA, Corbin Carroll, Bobby Witt Jr., and Cal Raleigh. And on the bump, we've got Paul Skeens and Garrett Clevenger. Pretty solid.
Is that real? Clevenger?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Not Mike, Garrett.
Oh, not Mike. Who's Garrett? I don't even know who that is. That's fine.
So I kind of whispered it.
That's why I kind of whispered.
Welcome to the squad. Yeah,
not on the professional team roster. Is there a roster? Is he not professional? Is that
like
how that works?
Is there like a futures WBC?
I literally saw it today. It said Garrett Clevenger joins Team USA's bullpen.
Oh,
I don't know.
it's probably just not on the site yet.
Okay. That's cool.
Oh, you're saying like you're checking the roster?
I was just checking the roster on the site. Nate and I were talking while you were trying
Called
to
you
turn
out,
the deal
dog.
off.
Called you out.
Yeah, I feel attacked.
Yeah.
No, you saw it. They just haven't updated it yet.
You're
I'm
wrong.
I'm calling out the people that write the website. Come on, guys, get
We
with
need
it.
pitching,
Garrett,
man.
relief pitcher Garrett Clevenger will be playing for Team USA in the upcoming WBC.
We need pitching. We need pitching.
Garrett Whitlock. Oh, hold on. Garrett Whitlock has officially announced he will represent Team USA in the 2026
Garrett.
WBC.
We need
Another
one
Garrett.
more stud. Skubal, let's go. What are we doing? What are you waiting on?
Well,
Words.
Crochet, and
That'd be nice.
No, Sox
said
already
no?
said no. No, the Sox said no.
Oh, really?
I
I heard Freed said no.
Yeah, what a puss.
Your own team just declined. Didn't even let your guy answer.
That's not his fault. Take it up with the front office. You know how I feel about front offices.
Your front office.
I'd say the same thing about them.
Yeah.
No, they said. I think they said no on Crochet and Anthony participating in the WBC. So that's fun.
Yeah, we need arms.
Our
Garrett-
guy Jaron Duran is spiking up for Team Mexico. How about that?
Saw Nolan Arenado going to Puerto Rico.
What is that
I
about?
don't know. I just like I feel like they do ancestry DNA and they're like 3%. You're on. Like, welcome aboard. That's all it takes.
I mean, what's the like? How do you go on the run that Team USA went on last year? And like you're like an integral part of that. You're like
Yeah.
holding down the
Slimy.
hot corner, and then you're just like, nah, I'm gonna go play for Puerto Rico.
I feel like he just probably wanted to be in it, and USA was like, "We're all set. We're good."
Well, I mean,
That's actually
he wouldn't be
actually
starting. I guess that's the primary factor there. But
his father, Fernando, is of Cuban ancestry. His mother, Millie, a native of Queens, New York, is of Cuban and Puerto Rican ancestry.
there you go.
Better off playing for Cuba.
Did he play for Puerto Rico before? Why do I feel like he did?
Oh,
Pretty
well,
sure he's been USA the whole time, twice, right?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I don't know who I'm thinking of.
that's annoying. I don't like it.
But
Who
where's
else?
the
There was
one?
one more name.
Where's the one hole defensively, or in the lineup, I should say, that Team USA has? I sent you the projected lineup yesterday, 2 days ago. Where's the projected hole that they have as it stands right now in the lineup?
I asked a question before we got on air. I think Bryce Terang hits lefty, right? Did we talk about this already? I don't know if it was confirmed. I'd like a solid off the bench right-handed option that can play second base, just to kind of platoon a little bit.
That's fine. I'm talking starters though. What's the current vacancy that the team
Starters.
has right now
Pitching,
in the lineup? What position?
none.
First base.
First. Yeah, that's right.
Who has yet to commit?
Yeah. I don't know. It's your guy.
What's our sweet young prince doing, buddy? Stop with the what was he making the other day? Was he making like a brisket
Wings.
or something?
He's making
Was it
wings.
wings? That's what it was.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that was a tough watch, by the way. The other ones were a lot better. That was a tough watch.
I don't.
So get to the point.
I
Speed this
I don't.
up.
I tell you what, I was a huge fan of this new era of Bryce, but I don't. If he
You
continues
overdid
to
it.
go down this rabbit hole, I'm fearful. I don't know where this ends.
Me neither. But Schwarber just make a call. Yo, let's go. Come on.
We need that hunger back, and not for snacks and eats.
I did
I'm
say it's
talking
lefty
like
heavy though.
I don't care.
Lineup's
You-
lefty heavy.
Do you know who you're talking
Peter makes
to?
sense, but I feel like Peter being like a hardo, being like, I'm committed to Baltimore now, will not
He
participate.
was in it last time.
I know.
Gunner's there.
That's why I just gave the context of him being committed to Baltimore.
Sure, I understand. What does Gunnar have to do with first base?
No, I'm saying another Oriole.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm just saying, like,
he's
this,
saying
my
like
new
a new
threads.
edition.
Yeah, I get it.
I want to prove it. Yeah,
I feel you.
I'm going to show up. He's already in Florida for sure. He's already at the spring training facility.
Sarasota.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Shout him out.
Yeah. Sleeping in the dugout.
I saw Calvin put out a tweet today. Well, it wasn't Calvin. It's whoever runs his representation said, "Good to have you." Something to the effect of, "Good to have you in Baltimore, Peter. Let's go grab some crabs." So I think if we know Peter, based on what we've seen in New York, he's going to eat that up, and he's gonna fully immerse himself into that environment. So all that to say, I could see what you're saying. I could see it happening. Maybe he just declines this time around. I don't know. Yeah. All the more reason to get our guy Bryce in there.
Does D-Row have the pull that's needed
to get Bryce on the team?
Just I feel like, does he have that pull?
Well, what other?
I don't like hearing about these declines.
No,
it's kind of a shot, a little gut punch.
Is this like a thing? I'm not saying you're saying this, but is this like a? Are you saying this is maybe connected to like a Boris thing, like as a blockade almost? Or are you just saying with like any agent?
Just pull, yeah. Does he have that pull?
I mean, if you can get a guy like Skeens on the club.
Yeah. I don't know. First base and pitching. It'll be figured out by next episode.
Give me Bryce at first. Give me 2 more stud arms in the rotation. It's game over. Nobody's beating that team. I said the same thing last time around, but we didn't have the pitching. Didn't have the pitching whatsoever. We had Adam Wainwright taking the ball. No disrespect.
Oh my gosh, some. There's a little disrespect.
We love Waino.
Roki said, did Roki say no? Yamamoto said yes.
Did I see Roki said yes and then backed out? Why do I? Because I saw today.
He said yes, backed out.
Yamamoto's
said yes.
in. Yeah, Yamamoto's in. And then Ohtani's also in too.
Yeah, Roki, get healthy, guy.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah,
he was like, "Yeah, I'm good," and then nope, backing out. Right? I'm not crazy. He did commit initially.
I think so.
I could have sworn I saw
I don't
that.
know. Maybe Nightingale posted it.
Bob. I don't actually. Hold on. Let's see if I can make this work. Stand by.
Please hold.
Please hold.
I think my cleaner's left. It's quiet. Too quiet.
All right, it's time for a new special segment.
Ray's question of the week. Nice.
Ray's question of the week.
You need to bump that volume up.
Yeah,
I don't know what that was about. That was weak.
Voice of an angel.
Here we go. Let's try this.
Fergie and Jesus. Question of the week.
That's good.
Beautiful. Ray's question of the week. His question this week is, what's a guilty pleasure that's kind of embarrassing? Murray, I hate to break it to you. That's the entire essence of a guilty pleasure.
That's why it feels guilty.
Yep. But we love our guy Murray, so we'll let it slide.
You go first.
What's a guilty pleasure that's kind of embarrassing? I feel like I love some good, I mean, it depends on the time of year, but I feel like I love some good female pop music, you know?
Whoa.
Like I like a
gloves are off.
I like a good I like a good run through a Miley Cyrus album.
Oh, sure.
Shout out Hannah Montana.
I can't get on board with that, but
shout out Hannah Montana. I mean, Miley Cyrus runs laps around Taylor Swift vocally.
Oh, Taylor Swift is the worst. I think if you're
Just so we're clear.
Let's face it, if you're blasting something in the car and if you need to turn it down when you get to the stoplight because you're going to feel embarrassed, yeah, I think that checks that box.
Then if that's a great threshold, and I would absolutely say that is in fact the case. So that's my that'd be my answer.
JB, you got one?
No, I don't. I'm still thinking.
All right.
I know Josh has one.
I'll soak up any kind of reality TV with my wife. Love it all, dude. Love it all. Bachelor, Bachelorette.
Oh,
it's
no.
so good, dude.
You're not, tell me you're not into Love Island and all that, are you?
I haven't watched that one. I don't think she likes that one that much. But we're watching Owning Manhattan right now. That like real estate one. That one's good. It's good stuff. It's good TV.
So are you into like the romance type reality TV or just the concept of reality TV?
Yeah, I just love the drama and the fighting, the yelling at each
so
other.
You would
so
say
good.
that. So you're
crying over like nothing. It's so good.
So like a Survivor, even like that kind of. You're just saying reality TV in general, not specifically like the trashy.
Yeah, it don't matter what it is.
Okay,
I'm in on it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that about you, but
that's why. Yeah,
good
that was literally what I was just watching before I got here to record Owning Manhattan.
Is that what that's what hypes you up? You get in the zone, flip on a little reality TV. Let's go talk some ball.
Yeah, I don't even fight it anymore. At first, I was like, "Oh, this is so stupid," and I'm like,
and then you walk out of the room, and then a week later, you're stopping behind the couch where she can't see you watching.
Here's what happened: is that she's a big let's throw it on in the background while we do other stuff. I personally can't really do that with anything. I can kind of do it with sports because I know what's going on. But when I started getting to the point of like pausing. If I had to go, like, you know what I mean? Like, take the trash out.
You're in too deep at that point.
We got to sit on this for a second. I'm going to take the trash out. I'll be right back. Don't hit play. Yeah.
That's no disrespect. I love my wife. Have we talked about this? She does the thing where she'll get up. I mean, I do it too, but it's typically with stuff that I don't. No. Oh, that's what it was. That's what made me think of it. No, this is something different. She does this thing. And again, I do it too, but it's typically with stuff that I don't mind missing. But if it's like a show we're really into or like a movie or whatever, she'll get up, go, get something out of the kitchen, go to the bathroom, whatever. She's like, you don't have to pause it for me.
No.
And she'll be like, I can hear it. She'll literally be in the kitchen. She'll say, I can hear it. And I said, we're not listening to a podcast.
Yeah.
We're watching a show.
Right. Yeah.
So I'll pause it. And not worry about the extra 12 seconds that we're tacking on to this experience.
Yeah.
Like we're not saving any substantial time.
Before it's over.
Exactly. It's a mess.
Yeah. I don't like, it pisses me off when we sit down to eat and when we put on like whatever we're watching, but she'll like take 15 seconds before she looks up from the plate.
Oh, I hate it.
And I'm like, what? You can't get your eyes up there. What do we know what's in the plate. Like we just look up. So that pisses me off a little bit. Yeah.
Like 6 pivotal scenes pass by before they look back up. And I'm like,
dude,
what are we doing?
It's kind of like that trend. You've seen the trend where like the wives try to eat at the husband's pace. But the husbands try to eat at the wife's pace, and the husband's like, "Yo, like, let's go." Just holding his burger, taking one bite in 90 seconds. Like, can we go? It's kind of what it's like. It's like, yeah, but get your eyes up, babe. Come on. Yeah. Anywho's, good question of the week. Solid question of the week.
Josh, you got anything?
I don't think I do. I mean, we all have, right? But I can't think of anything.
It's all good.
We'll find it.
We'll start peeling back the layers of Josh. The longer he sticks around, we'll get to know Josh a little better. Josh will get to know us a little bit better. The fact that Josh had no clue I was ribbing him about the Pirates earlier was slightly alarming, but it's fine. It's part of the growing pains.
We're fine.
Part of the growing pains. We'll get better with it. But anyway, that was
Murray's question of the week.
let's close it out with some trivia here. Josh seemed pretty excited about this one. He thinks he did preface this by saying that he feels like we can really bring this one home. So
I'm confident in you guys.
I'm excited.
I am.
I'm not.
I'm excited.
I'm
to see.
confident. Before I
confidence.
do though, Nate, last 10 years, average age of MVP winners 28.05. The oldest
that.
being Goldschmidt at 34. The youngest was Trout and Bryant in 2016. They were both 24 years old.
Yeah. Let's stop
But-
let's stop acting like, 28, 29,
But
30
I mean,
is
you
old.
got 2020, so take that as you will. But 33, Jose Abreu. 30, Aaron Judge was 30. Aaron Judge was 33. Shohei's 30. Judge was 32. Also, because Judge keeps winning it. So yeah, they're certainly not. Freddie was 30 when he won it.
Yeah, see?
I'm sorry.
awesome.
Bellinger was the youngest, 23.
Yeah, so let's stop pretending like baseball players that are 30 years old are on the doorstep of death. Please. Can we just enjoy these players for where they're at in their careers and just be done with it?
Sounds like a pretty
Unbelievable.
good band to name. Doorstep of Death.
Yeah, it does. Judge is a really good example too, because the taller guys usually age faster, right? The knees and whatever
Judge is
else.
going to age terribly.
Yeah, but I mean, he's 33, and that might have been. I mean, that season was incredible. I heard that.
Pisses me off so much. Josh, find something on
He's
your
just
soundboard to piss him
triggering.
off.
He's just triggering us. All right, listen, Pete Alonso,
Yeah.
keeping it Peter based here. Pete Alonso, 264 home runs with the Mets. That is the franchise leader. Okay.
Oh boy. I see where this is
31
going.
years old, franchise leader, actually pretty young. There's some pretty young guys. Okay, so listen, here's what we're going to do.
Oh boy.
We are pitting you guys against each other today. You get 3 strikes and you're out. We're going to see how many you can name. We're going to alternate. 3 strikes and you're out. Just think of your safe bets first, okay? I will say you're going to alternate turns. Whoever has the highest total wins. By the way, the ones you don't guess, those are my points. So whatever's left on the board,
That's
I could win
crazy.
this thing. Just saying.
Josh
there
could
are-
win this thing. He wouldn't even open his mouth and he could win
That's
this
right.
thing.
That's right.
Crazy.
I am confident in you. There are some you should not overthink. Okay? I am confident. Here's the thing. There are 4 players. So there's 29 answers because we've already said Alonso's one for the Mets, right? There are 4 players, 3 more, who are actually still active. But guys, the softball's first. Start off good,
Still
get
hold
your
on.
active
points.
What? Still
Hold
active
on.
what?
Hold on. What are we trying to figure out here?
Franchise leaders in home runs. Sorry, did I actually bury that and not say
You
it?
did.
No,
Yeah.
are
It's a
we
riddle.
talking
It's a riddle.
Mets here though? Or are we
No,
just
no.
talking
I'm sorry. That's my fault. There are 30 teams.
Yeah.
I did not
Okay.
say the actual main point here.
Maybe you did, and I just didn't
Nate
hear
says
it.
I didn't. I believe I didn't. I was trying to talk my way through that. I'm
Nate's
sure I
never
missed
listening
it.
half the time anyway. It's fine.
It's fine. Either way. Franchise leaders in home runs. Okay, so each team's franchise leader in home runs. That's Yes,
And
that's
you're
what we're gonna
saying
name.
four of them are active.
4 of them are active. Alonso's
One of them
of
is-
them.
okay,
Right.
so
So,
there's-
we already
okay,
have
gotcha,
Mets
gotcha,
and Alonso
okay.
out of here. Nobody gets that point. There are 29 answers on the board. And how are we going to – I'm going to write a number down here between 1 and – let's go 1 and 10. And I need both of you to say that number at the same time. Actually, you don't have to because I got it written down. Just throw a number out there. What do you got?
You go, guy. You go. You.
I'm gonna go 8.
I'll go
And Nate?
7.
The number was 5.
What a loser move.
That's
So
such a smart
Nate,
move.
Nate gets to go.
Loser move.
Price is
yeah,
Right,
you want to
baby.
go
I
first.
thought you were
right?
going 2. I thought you were gonna really just stick with the theme here, but whatever.
Okay. So franchise leaders, and 3 more are still active, or 4 more are still active?
3 more are still active.
Kind of want to get those out of the way.
You might want to just go softballs first. Not that they're hard, but like there are some that are really easy.
All right. Well, I'll do Babe Ruth then.
There you go. See?
Okay. On the board. Ding.
Okay, I'll do Hammer and Hank.
Yeah, should we name the team too? I mean, these
Yeah.
ones are easy, right? But I
This is
think
gonna
maybe-
take 3
Yankees,
hours.
Braves.
It really won't. You're going to be surprised.
Can we just do the names?
Okay.
Forget who.
If you
they're
say
with.
the names, you know the team anyway. But
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Let's go. Or no, it's your turn.
We just
Sorry,
snaking
sorry,
it.
sorry.
We just
Go.
snaking this.
We can. Go for it.
I'm blanking. I don't like this.
Yeah, this is actually really hard.
It's.
I hate
I
it,
think-
actually. I'm gonna go an active one.
I'm gonna
risk it. I'm gonna risk it. We're alternating.
You're not going to say this name. Go for it.
I'm gonna go an active name. Oh, but does that? Are we talking like when a franchise moves?
Yeah, all that counts.
Oh, I don't like that. Then
Yeah, okay.
This is going to take 3 days.
it's possible. It's possible.
I
Just go.
I don't want to.
This is not the hard part of the game.
everybody
be.
listen. Everybody
There's a
listening
lot
and
of
watching are
pressure.
yelling names.
That's
right
what
now.
I'm
A
saying.
lot of pressure.
You've given one answer.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
some real softballs out there.
How about Willie Stargell?
There you go. That's
Well,
that's a good one.
I mean, that's a good answer, but like of all of the answers you could have given, you're like, let me go active. Let me take a
It's a
stab.
really
And-
good one.
No,
And then
I didn't
Josh
like the
is-
franchise moving thing. That threw
Hey,
me.
also
Whatever,
Willie
whatever,
Stargell,
whatever.
who won an MVP at 39 years old. Let's go.
Old guy.
Shout him out. Go Pirates! How about give me Ted Williams?
There you go.
He had
Yeah, let's hear it.
521.
Dead on.
I mean,
How many home runs did Willie Stargell have, Nate?
Obviously, he had
If he nails it.
489.
Ooh, that was so close. 475. That was
obviously
really
he had
good.
489.
The fact that you pulled Willie Stargell out of number 2, I'm actually really impressed.
Thank you.
There are some much easier ones.
I don't know.
Just pick
It's my
a
turn,
team
guy.
first. Yeah, it's your turn. Pick a team
Why-
first.
I don't like the
and then-
alternating thing. I just want to let him rip.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm queued up, man. I got him.
Barry Bonds.
No. Strike
One
one.
strike. Strike one. Not enough time in San Fran, I guess.
Yeah. Well, there was also somebody in San Francisco that hit a lot of
Yeah.
home runs there in his entire career.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Willie Mays.
You're such a jerk. You're such a jerk. Such
Hey.
a jerk.
Hey, you're 7 to my 8.
I was gonna pick that. That's my number anyway. So
I just thought you were gonna go 2 because I went 8.
still would have won.
Actually, that would have been tough unless we
I know, but it would have been
right.
it would have been a closer race, you know.
I went Price is Right, bro. I went
Yeah.
I get
Tactics.
it. I know.
tactics. Oh, trying to think of teams. Can't even.
They don't
Trivia,
even know
when
what.
trivia comes, it's a
What was the caveat on the franchises moving thing? Where did we land on that?
Said yes.
It is entire franchise. So, you're obviously thinking Milwaukee, Atlanta Braves, right? You're doing Montreal, Washington.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, we're good.
And obviously Willie Mays, right? So we got New York, San Francisco, New York, LA.
Yep.
Griffey for Seattle.
Yeah. There it is. See, that was one where I was like, we kind of got to know the team a little bit.
Yeah.
Give me Frank Thomas.
That's right.
Very good.
Thank you.
How many home runs? No idea.
He reached a 500 club, didn't he?
I don't think he did.
No, 448. At least with the White Sox. I mean, he tacked on a few with somebody else, right? But not enough. Oakland.
What did he finish with? I could have sworn he got
448. I mean,
that was his.
That was his
career
White
total?
Sox number. That was his White Sox number. So I don't know that he hit that much more.
521.
521.
Y'all are crazy.
How did he just go to Oakland?
No, he was with Toronto.
Oh, that's right. See, I was
all-
blocking Toronto. Yep.
Am I
you're
the
right.
only guy on here that knows ball?
Yeah,
Shut up.
That sounds like it. Now, okay, ball knower. Your next answer is the guy for Toronto. Then
Nate's up.
Nate is up right now. One strike, Nate.
I'm thinking, guys. Just thinking about it. Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, 545 with the Cubs.
Give me Eddie Murray.
It's a good pull. I did think about it.
No.
What team are you thinking?
Whoa, the Orioles.
I mean, but missed out. Somebody had 431 with the Orioles. Each have
Wow.
one strike.
That was dumb.
Yeah, I mean, it's Eddie Murray spent some years, you know what I mean, somewhere else where it kind of racked some of those up.
I gotcha.
Cleveland and,
Jim Thome.
Yeah, Jim Thome.
Suck. I was gonna go that one.
One more and I'm out. One more and you guys have beat me already. I
Good,
told
good.
you I have more confidence. I think you guys weren't as confident.
Let's go. Try this one on for size. Give me Frank Howard. No, it's fine. I was already an out
What team?
for the Washington
Senators.
/ Senators.
/ Rangers? Right?
Oh, true.
Washington?
Yeah,
No, or is that
you're right.
Minnesota? Who is that actually? Because there's been 3 teams, right?
It was the Senators. Then was it Minnesota? Then to Texas? I don't know that I remember.
I think that's maybe where I'm getting a little bit confused. Yeah, Washington
was thinking
Senators, Nationals, Senators, Twins. And the Texas Rangers were the second Washington Senators, then went to Texas.
Yeah.
Then the Nationals, the today's Nationals, are the 3rd team in Washington.
All in
So-
all, wrong answer.
Wrong answer. I don't know which one of those Washington teams he played for, but it's not one that had the most home runs.
How many? Let's see. how
So
many
wait, is that
finish up with?
strike 2 there?
Unfortunately,
Yeah, that's strike 2. I would just say that you probably were overthinking that one.
he finished with 382.
Okay.
Not a bad stab.
And that's for what franchise?
Washington for the Senators.
Yeah, but which did that end up?
Oh, I don't know. This was 65 to 71. So whichever
All right, I got you.
version
I got
of
you.
that was. Not important. Nate, you're up.
Trying to make sure we're not missing any more easier ones. Can we go George Brett?
George Brett. That's 6, 2 ahead.
Give me.
Two strikes. I think at 2 strikes, do you want me to give you a team that I think that I know you can get? Is that when we get to 2 strikes, so we want to do something like that?
No.
Okay. Noted.
I was going to try to say more politely. Let me think of a team. Think of a team. Can I go ahead and... I feel like this is a softball, but I hope I'm not overthinking this. Can I go ahead and say Albert Pujols?
Oh, gosh. Not a softball. Strike 3.
Not the right answer.
What do you got, Nate? Rattle them off.
No, I'm out, but let me get my redemption.
Steal my possible answers?
Let me get my... You're not going to get this. Was it
You're
Sam
out.
Musial?
It was
It was Sam
Musial,
Musial.
but
I
yeah.
freaking knew it. What an idiot.
I wouldn't have considered that one a softball because that is one of the tricky ones because a lot would think Pujols. But yeah, Stan the man.
Should have known. What a shame.
Do you got Nate? You only got 1 strike right now, and at this point, actually, yeah, I think I'm still out. But actually, I'm not because you still have 6. I still have more than that left over.
Can I be out, but can I just play for the love of the game?
It depends
that's
when
fine.
Nate's
I'll
done.
allow it.
Thanks,
When
Nate.
Nate's
I was between 2 names for the Diamondbacks.
that's a tough one.
And
No, it's not.
I think I'm going to say...
Go with your gut. Go
Same
with your
time.
gut.
Same time. Count it down. Say it at the same time.
What do you... My
with your
gut?
Go with your gut.
Say it at the
no,
same
I
time.
don't like it. No,
You gotta
Don't
count
overthink
it
it.
down.
I don't like it.
Don't
No, I
overthink
like
it. Here we go. Count it down. 3,
No,
2.
because he said it was tough. He said it was tough. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
I told Jake earlier it was tough and he got it on the first try. So
Maybe it's tough for a... Never mind.
maybe it was just tough for me.
I was going to say, maybe a
Count it
diehard
down.
Pirates fan doesn't venture out west mentally as much.
Well, they're a young team. I think that's what's.
That's what I'm saying.
Count it down.
That's why there's only so many guys to choose from.
I
Don't
know,
overthink this.
I don't feel that good about it
I
now.
wanna hear it. I wanna
Nate,
hear it.
You have the right answer. I promise you. Here we go. So count it down. 3, 2,
I don't think I do.
3, 2, 1.
Mark
Luis
Grace.
Gonzalez.
Oh, what did you say?
Luis
Nate?
Gonzalez.
Mark
He said-
Grace.
Mark Grace.
Is he even high on there?
Did he even
Not that high.
lead the team in home runs any years?
I don't know.
It's
I don't
Luis
know.
Gonzalez.
Felt like he was
It's
there
Luis
a while.
Gonzalez, 224.
Come on,
Goldschmidt.
Nate.
Yeah,
Goldschmidt,
sorry.
209 is next. But I am
Oh,
going to
wow.
find out.
I thought Goldie was close. That
Mark
was the other name I was
Grace.
going to go with.
Mark Grace is close. He's ranked 55 with 25 home runs.
Shoot. I was just trying to think of somebody that was old.
You're only
I was
200
there for a
off.
minute.
He had 25 home runs
He
with
had
the
25
Diamondbacks.
home runs with the
Just not his
Diamondbacks.
game, you know?
That-
Just not his game.
He's more of a bunt.
He
He
played
was more of a
3
line
years.
to line guy.
Hey, he played 3
Not
years
in
there. He
his-
was 37, 38, and 39 years old.
Some things just aren't in the toolbox. That ain't it.
That's only strike 2 for Nate.
crazy.
That's only strike 2 for Nate. And I'm going to give Kyle that point.
No.
I'm just playing for the love of the game. I don't need
Yeah,
the points.
but you're still beating him, so I'm going to give him that point.
You gotta admire my confidence that I went into that though.
Okay,
I
so the
didn't-
teams
Whatever,
left
guy.
here. We didn't say Baltimore after he guessed Eddie Murray. So do you have Baltimore's guy?
Is it Cal?
I don't know.
There's no way Cal finished. Oh, but then we're talking team specific here.
We're talking team specific, and you're
So it
talking
is-
longevity.
So it is Cal.
It is Cal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Cal. We did not name Cincinnati, another guy that probably you would think longevity. But
Sean
also,
Casey.
But also he had a lot of home runs. Not Casey.
It's
Adam Dunn?
Nah, I still think longevity.
Oh,
Think a guy that
maybe-
was there
I
for
think
a
that's
long
who I
time.
was
You know what I
thinking.
mean?
Not Sean Casey.
Barry Larkin?
You got to go a little further back. We've talked about him recently because of Cal Raleigh's efforts.
Oh, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench, got it.
No.
We did Cleveland, Colorado. I was
Cal
surprised
threw
nobody
me.
went for Colorado. Nate,
Todd
I
Helton.
thought, Todd Helton. I
Yeah,
thought you would
Todd.
throw that one out there. Detroit, a little bit older.
Center
one guy-
fielder.
One guy more recent that I probably would have had a hard time not
Bobby
guessing.
Higginson.
No, a little more
Cannonball
obvious. Than that.
Tecum.
A little more obvious than that.
Did not play for the Detroit Tigers. Relax. What did I say? This was going to go on for 3 days.
Yeah, no. I mean, we're almost there. You guys got most of them. Al Kaline.
Duh.
That's what I was thinking of when I said
Yeah.
Ralph Kiner.
Yeah. I
Houston-
bet.
Well, I mean, there
Jeff Bagwell.
is Jeff Bagwell got that for Houston. We got George
you're
Brett.
cheating now.
L.A. Okay, so here's one of our
Just ripping
our guys. L.A. Angels.
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout. That's one of our current players.
Boom. How many of the current guys do we have? Trout.
So we have Trout and Alonso now.
And there's 2 more.
There is 2 more. Okay, so one of them's going to be really hard.
Sal
Let's
Perez.
do Dodgers. Let's do Dodgers.
Sal Perez.
We already said George Brett.
I already
Oh,
said
right,
George
right,
Brett.
right.
Get out of here.
Relax. Relax, Mark Grace.
I won.
Mark Grace is. You almost should get one
You didn't
docked
win.
for that.
You just outlasted me.
You
That's
should
winning.
get one docked for
That's
Mark Grace.
winning.
That's for sure.
Yeah, you
All
should
right,
get
so
6 points docked from Mark Grace.
Whatever. You
That's-
name like
he was-
4
you should
different
get-
Washington senators.
You should get 6 points
Also
docked,
true.
which is ironically as many home runs as Mark
Also
Grace
true.
had with the Diamondbacks.
He's a
Dodgers.
stud.
My hint would be talking baseball. The old song.
Oh,
What?
I think I know what he's talking about. Duke Snyder.
There it is. I was
Let's
about to
go.
sing. I was about
Good
to
one.
sing.
I was singing it in my head.
Solid.
Mickey and the Duke.
Yes, the Marlins.
Gary
Stanton?
Sheffield.
Who said Stanton?
Stanton.
So Stanton, that's another active player, and one of the interesting ones because next year.
Can I throw my name out that I initially thought, but I got thrown when the franchise thing came up? I was going to say Bryce Harper for the Nationals.
Right. Well,
But
we'll
like,
get there.
it's like
They are
someone
the
who's still
last
active.
team, but we'll go ahead and skip there because this guy that leads that organization played his career in Washington, and it's not Bryce Harper.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Yeah, Ryan Zimmerman, 284 home runs, franchise lead.
Oh, duh. I was gonna say Vladdy.
So he's 2 on the list because of the
Papa
Montreal years. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad Vladdy. All right.
Daddy
so Giancarlo Stanton, 7 years in
Vladdy.
Miami, or I'm sorry, 8 years in Miami, 8 years in New York. So he's now going to flip this next year to play more seasons with the Yankees, but still have the franchise lead in Miami. That's happened.
What a dump.
That's happened a couple times.
I don't think we ever named the Rays.
Well, we're alphabetical order here. We got to do Milwaukee first. He's a cheater and a liar.
Ryan Brown.
Ryan Braun.
There we go. Minnesota.
That sounded personal when he said
Well,
the cheater
you know.
and a liar.
Yeah, that's kind of aggressive.
He's on my list, guys.
Yeah. Punchable
as if the Brewers were the final hurdle for the Pirates.
Well, hey, I'm a baseball fan too. You know what I mean?
No, I got you.
But also, the Pirates
Ricochet.
could not, even when the Pirates
that's
were good,
pretty
they
direct.
could not win in Milwaukee.
all of my pirate slander is purely well intentioned. I've got a bunch of family up in Pennsylvania. They love the Pirates.
That's right.
We should meet up. We should meet up and go to PNC. Never
Let's
been
do it. Let's do it.
It's a beautiful park.
Katie
Who
and I
do
were
we have
talking
left?
about. So Minnesota's up now. This one's an older one, but it's a name. You know,
there. Rod Carew.
not a home run hitter.
Yeah,
Come
I
on,
didn't
guy.
think so. Just older.
Harmon Killebrew.
Keep going. There it is. There it
Ooh.
is.
Boom.
Pete Alonso with the Mets. That's the other guy who is active there. We did Babe Ruth. How about Oakland?
Jose Canseco.
363
Mark
home runs.
McGwire.
Mark McGwire.
The Bash Bros.
Yeah, that would have been one where if you said McGuire, I'd have been like, what team are you thinking? Well, because did you say, no, you said Pujols. That's right.
Yeah.
You said Pujols.
Oh, duh. I didn't
Philadelphia.
even- Philly. Oh, Mike Schmidt.
There it is.
Yeah.
Duh.
Mike Schmidt. We got Willie Stargell. We're gonna skip a few here. Did we do San Francisco?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. We did Mays. We did Griffey. Left the team at 30 years old. That's one of my notes. Stanton with Miami left the team at 28 years old. So I just think those are interesting. Like you played there, you had still a large chunk of your career somewhere else. Still a franchise leader. Tampa Bay,
Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria, and Toronto Blue Jays.
Carlos Delgado.
Carlos
That's what I was
Delgado.
gonna
Now
say. Nice.
here's a couple hard ones now. Let's go back to Texas. It's not your guy.
Adrian Beltre.
It's not him.
Michael Young.
This one is tough. Michael Young, not it, but that's the longevity card, right?
Gary Matthews.
That might be a 25.
Josh Hamilton. No, he wasn't there
Rafael
long enough.
Palmeiro.
Ooh, see, he's getting closer
Oh,
here.
that's a good guess.
Palmeiro's second. He played with this guy.
Hank Blaylock.
I'm sorry, cut out for a second. I didn't hear that.
Oh, you heard me. I said Hank Blaylock.
Gangster name.
All-Star
dude.
not
game. All-Star game legend.
Played with Rafi Palmeiro in Texas. I mean, big dudes too. That's
physically or just
yeah, like those
status.
muscular. You know what I'm saying? Like just monsters. I always felt like that
Who
anyway.
am I forgetting?
What are we missing?
This is a tough one. He was traded at 30. He was the team lead with 340 home runs. Came back 2 years later, tacked on some more, ended with 372. Just thinking of those. Where's that Nolan Ryan picture you got right behind you? Thinking of those jerseys right there.
Oh my goodness.
on the
I can
tip.
see it. I can see it.
Hands up high.
Juan
right?
Gonzalez.
Juan Gonzalez.
There
There
it
it
was.
is. That's a
Yeah.
tough one. That one surprised me. I don't think that was one that I wouldn't
That'd have
think
been
of.
tough.
The last team
mustache.
we got to get, to me, I think it actually really surprised me. The San Diego Padres, and maybe you guys already know this, but
Oh,
Adrian
this
Gonzalez?
not Adrian.
No, this is I remember I saw this year on some graphic because Machado was climbing the charts and it was no disrespect, it was some just like who is this kind of thing. Right, Josh, am I crazy?
I'm pulling the team up now just to see who's on the list and where they're at.
It's not a household name. I know that.
Yeah,
Really?
not a household name, but that not a household name is one ahead of Adrian Gonzalez. 2 home runs ahead of Adrian Gonzalez. He is in second.
How many where's Machado on the franchise list?
You tell me.
I don't know. He's climbing the charts because that's why I saw the graphic.
Nate,
I don't know. Third?
you're not picking up on the faces I'm making? I can't tell you where Machado is.
What is happening?
Because he's not on the list.
He's on the list.
Oh, is it
Number
Machado?
one?
That's
not
what I'm talking about. That
He's number
surprised me. He's number 1 on the list.
Oh, so okay. So so then who's 2?
So the guy you're talking about is Nate Colbert.
Yes, that is the guy. I heard that and I was like, who?
1969 to 1974. So yes, Manny Machado is the franchise leader in home runs in San Diego. Blew my mind.
That's right.
And apparently
It
yours.
happened
because
this year.
I couldn't
Yeah.
tell you where he was. That happened last year.
Yeah. Well, you threw me when.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It happened at the end of last year because I also looked that up because he spent 7 years in Baltimore. And in 6 years in San Diego, he set their franchise record. So he's
Crazy.
now even 7-7, but that adds to the list of those guys who had a franchise record at one point and played more seasons with another team. So that was just, I found that interesting too. Sorry. You know how I am. I get caught up on these weird details. Manny Machado is the franchise leader in home runs for the San Diego Padres, and he's
That's
still
crazy.
playing there.
That's
Man, I
crazy.
feel like Adrian Gonzalez was there a while.
Adrian
but that
Gonzalez,
was before
161 home runs. Machado is
before
now
they
at
moved the fences in,
194.
though. They moved the fences in.
Yeah, that's true. It was really, yeah.
It's huge.
And
there.
Adrian Gonzalez was not. How many years did he really hit a ton of homers too? I mean, he was really an all-around hitter, wasn't he?
Going longevity. I mean, yeah. Where's out of curiosity for not being a home run hitter? Where was Tony Gwynn on that list?
Well, I'm wrong though. 30, 36, 40 homers, 31 homers. It was later in his career when he really, after he was 28, he never got back to 30.
Those old ancient guys, you know how it goes.
Yeah, exactly right. That didn't help. That didn't help our case on the show today. Fernando Tatis is number 6 with 152. Tony Gwynn behind him, 135. Will Myers, Ryan Klesko, all in the top 10.
Man,
Dave Winfield.
Yeah, that Nate Colbert guy. I remember
Nate Colbert.
When Machado
Sounds like a guy in legal.
That sounds like
It's the guy that's CC'd on an email. You're like, who's this?
That sounds like my neighborhood ice cream truck driver. Who?
Yeah,
unbelievable. No disrespect.
Three-time All-Star
legend.
Nate Colbert.
Padres legend Nate Colbert.
Padres legend. 6 years there in the Padres land.
Hey, look, here's the reality of it though. I can sit here and say Nate Colbert's not a household name, but you know what? How many home runs did you say he has?
He has 173.
He has
total in his career. Total in his career.
He has 100.
Mark Grace.
Well, a whole lot more than me. He's got Nate Colbert's got 173 more homers than I do.
That's right. That's right. Mark Grace, 173 home runs career.
That was Nate should have just been booted.
I thought he was a Diamondback for his whole life. I really did.
Oh,
Nate
he's Cubs.
Oh, that's right.
They should have been booted from the call for that guess. That was crazy.
Yeah, he was Cubs guy for a long time, and really just an average guy, not really a homer guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Paul Goldschmidt. That was the two names. Luis Gonzalez didn't come to mind.
Luis Gonzalez got there a year after
cheater,
the franchise started, and
crazy.
Also a cheater.
3 years. In his third year, hit 57 home runs, took the franchise lead, never lost it since.
Yeah, cheater.
That's going to be broken, you think?
Yeah.
We talking Gonzalez?
Yeah.
Yeah, 224 home runs. Like, there's some guys there right now who have a shot. Ketel Marte's not far back on that list, but who knows if he's being dealt.
Yeah,
he's not going to be a Diamondback.
He won't be there.
Right. He's not far off. He's like 50-some home runs from that.
Wow. Yeah, that's true. Ketel's been grinding.
If he does stick around 5 years on the contract, he's got that in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's wrap up trivia because we have officially done trivia longer than we've discussed any major event on this podcast.
You guys did do better than this, and I thought for a while you would go faster than that.
This is maybe we just convert this thing into a full-blown trivia podcast.
I was gonna do the first to 5, and Jake. I talked to Jake, my brother Jake, for those of you who don't know, and he said they're gonna be done with that in 5 minutes. Or not even 5 minutes. He said 2 minutes.
We got there.
Stupid.
So the total there was Nate 6, Kyle 5.
I mean, I had like 17, but I was just doing it for the love of the game.
Well, you'd already had 3 strikes at that point.
It's fine.
Clearly brought up some stuff
that
on
means
his computer.
I had 18, so I win this one.
That sucks.
That's not how this works. Whatever.
But great job, guys. No, seriously, like once you went down through the names, though, you guys got them. I mean, there's a few you missed there, but you got them.
Moral of the story is I won.
Or I won.
Moral
I'm
of the
go home tonight and remember winning.
Moral of the story is
I'm a Red Sox fan.
Anyway, let's wrap this thing up. Gents, that was fun. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Hopefully some more moves to discuss next week.
It's hot.
Should we make a bet now?
Yeah.
The first Yankees Red Sox series, winner of that series. If I win, that button goes away.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah, make that bet.
Well, what do I have to gain from this bet?
I don't know. Think of something you need. I need that. Go on. I'm a Red Sox fan. Oh my gosh. I hate it here. Wish the cleaners came in and ruined this whole thing.
That I tell you what, the button I'm gonna smash the Schlittler's first outing of the season.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
I can't
Anywho,
wait for him to shove it down your throat for the next decade.
Okay. He'll probably be too busy at the Bruins game Anywho's, let's wrap this thing up. We'll see you guys next week. Anything else?
Curveballs, don't chase them.
We love you all as always. Looking forward to talking more baseball with you guys soon. Until next time, stay filthy.